What do Ludacris, Martin Luther King, and Hank Aaron all have in common? They're all Atlanta legends. Well, guess what? The new AAF team in Atlanta? The Atlanta Legends. Hi, I'm Mike Floyd with the Turtle Show, and today I want to talk about the Atlanta Legends. The Atlanta Legends is a new professional football team for the Alliance of American Football that's coming this spring. It's going to happen on February 9th of 2019. It is like I said, it's the brand new professional team in Atlanta, so no longer do you have to root for the Falcons, who will just disappoint you in the Super Bowl, or do you have to root for the Hawks, who just really can't get their act together and just keep letting players go. But you got a new team now. The colors for the Atlanta Legends, they're purple and gold and white. These colors are meant to be a tribute to famous historical figures such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Hank Aaron. Not Ludacris, like I was saying in the beginning. I thought that would just be funny to say. The Legends will be playing at the Georgia State Stadium on the campus of Georgia State University. In a recent video, I was talking about the player allocation process for the AAF, where there's certain universities, NFL teams, and CFL teams that fall under the footprint for each one of these teams. So for the Atlanta Legends, the colleges that fall under its footprint are Albany State, Clark Atlanta, Clemson, Fort Valley State, Georgia, Georgia Southern, Georgia State, Georgia Tech, Kennesaw State, Louisville, Mercer, Morehouse, North Carolina, Savannah State, Shorter, Valdosta State, Virginia, Virginia Tech, and West Georgia. For the National Football League teams that fall under the umbrella for them, it's the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, they're playing in Atlanta. That'd be kind of crazy if they weren't under that one. The Carolina Panthers, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Washington Redskins. And for the Canadian football team, it'd be the Toronto Argonauts. Now, originally, the head coach was Brad Childress. He was the former head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles from 1999 to 2005, and for the Minnesota Vikings 2006 to 2010. He was also the offensive coordinator for the Cleveland Browns in 2012. Well, literally today, I'm recording this on the 9th of January. He stepped down, and now Kevin Coyle, who had originally agreed to be the defensive coordinator for the Atlanta Legends, is now the head coach. So Kevin Coyle, he was previously a defensive analyst for the LSU Tigers. He was also formerly a defensive backs coach for the Cincinnati Bengals for the National Football League. The GM for the Atlanta Legends is Bill Devaney. He used to be the general manager for the St. Louis Rams for the NFL for 2008-2011. He used to also be the assistant to the general manager with the Atlanta Falcons. So you're getting a lot of these guys who are used to the Atlanta area, know the Atlanta people, and is just familiar with how Atlanta runs as a sports city. He also replaced the longtime Rams president of football operations, Jay Sigmund, at the end of the 2008 season. The coach that I'm most excited for is their offensive coordinator, Michael Vick. Now, if you don't know Mike Vick, I don't know how you don't know him. He's like one of the most prolific quarterbacks in my opinion. He pretty much changed the game when he came into the league. He played college football at Virginia Tech and was selected by the Falcons as the first overall pick in the 2001 NFL Draft. During the 6 years with the Falcons, he was regarded as transforming the quarterback position with his rushing abilities and was named to 3 Pro Bowls. He holds the record for the most career rushing yards by a quarterback, 6,109, and the most rushing yards by a quarterback in a season, 1,039. Another notable addition to the coaching staff is Jennifer Welter. Now, if you don't know Jennifer Welter, you should Google this lady. She was the first female coach in NFL history with the Arizona Cardinals in 2015 as a linebackers coach. Ms. Welter also played professional football when she was playing for the Champions Indoor Football Texas Revolution, and she was also the first woman to coach a men's professional team. Ms. Welter was also featured in Mogul's I Am a Mogul campaign as part of the Women's History Month in March in 2016. It changed his perceptions of what it means to be an NFL coach. The Honey Badger himself, Tyrann Mathieu, was asked how to feel to be coached by Ms. Welter, and he's like, she's just like any other coach. She knows the game, so just listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. There's no difference between her and some random dude coaching. She's good. The last thing I want to touch on for the Atlanta Legends is some notable players that they picked up. The 2 that really stood out to me were Aaron Murray and Denard Xavier Robinson. Aaron Murray, if you don't remember, is a former UGA quarterback who came within seconds of beating Alabama in 2012. He was drafted 5th round by the Chiefs in 2014. He also played for the Eagles in 2016 and the Cardinals 2016 and the Rams in 2017. Denard Xavier, on the other hand, he was a quarterback for the Michigan Wolverines football teams from 2010 to 2011. Started as a quarterback for 26 games. He was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars in the 5th round of 2013 NFL Draft. When he was coming out, he was kind of suggested not to go as a quarterback, more like a safety or a cornerback. So he made the transition. He also played running back and receiver for the team. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking he's playing running back for the Atlanta Legends. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this quick video on the Atlanta Legends. If you like this video, hit subscribe, follow us on Facebook and YouTube, and stay tuned for the coverage on the rest of the teams.